How's it going, folks? It's Gray 1951, and I am here to show you some stuff that I bought. Now, a couple of weeks ago, my YouTube friend Rob from Rob's Movie Collection posted a video where he talked about some things he had found at Big Lots. Now, I've talked about Big Lots before. I bought a lot of stuff there, hang out there every once in a while, going through the stacks to see what they're offering for $3 or $5. Well, Rob said that he had gone there and he found a whole bunch of really cool stuff, and I decided that I had to go and see. So I went out and bought all this. Now I could blame this on my recent illness, my fever. Came back from my Star Trek convention a couple of weeks ago. I talked about this in my last video. Came back sick. I think there was a weird alien virus going around the convention, and I blame the Klingons. Or it could be the Andorians. I really don't know, but you never know what the Klingons are dragging in. It's just it could be anything. But I was not feeling well up until really the last couple of days. But when I heard from Rob that these things were available, I had to get up and go. So I blame the sickness, right? Anyway, now most of these are all $8 a piece. Most of these are from Turner Classic Movies, which is a great source for just about everything. These are the 4-disc, 4-film compilations that they've been putting out for quite a while based on a certain actor or a certain genre. So let me show you what I found here. 4 films starring Natalie Wood. Okay, it's got Gypsy, Sex and the Single Girl, which I still have not seen, Splendor in the Grass, which is wonderful, and another great film called Inside Daisy Clover from 1965. So very happy to have that. I watched that last night, first time in a long time. This is 4 films starring Cary Grant. Okay, can you see that? Arsenic and Old Lace, which is really funny. I have not seen that in years. Sylvia Scarlett with Katharine Hepburn, Destination Tokyo, and Gunga Din. Okay, here are 4 films with Gary Cooper. Gary Cooper, great actor from the Golden Age. The Fountainhead with Patricia Neal, Love in the Afternoon with Audrey Hepburn. Should have my glasses on. Friendly Persuasion and Sergeant York. Okay, Kirk Douglas. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of Kirk Douglas, but the reason why I bought this because it has a film called The Bad and the Beautiful, which you can see under the price tag here, which starred Kirk Douglas, Lana Turner, Gloria Graham, and Gilbert Roland in a film about Hollywood, directed by Vincent Minnelli. It was kind of a worthy follow-up to Sunset Boulevard. Okay, very good film. It also has Lust for Life, Young Man with a Horn, and Before I Forget. Anyway, Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. Okay, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? The Sandpiper, also directed by Vincent Minnelli. The Comedians and the VIPs. Haven't seen the last 2. Haven't seen those. Okay, here's Barbara Stanwyck. 4 films with Barbara Stanwyck. Babyface, which was way back in 1931 or 32. Annie Oakley. East Side, West Side. Never seen that. Never seen Annie Oakley either. And My Reputation, another film I haven't seen. All right. Esther Williams, okay. Volume 2. I'd like to get Volume 1. This has she was known for mainly for lighthearted musicals and things where she swam and jumped in the water. She was an Olympic swimmer. Anyway, we have Thrill of a Romance, Fiesta, Pagan Love Song, and $1 Million Mermaid. Okay. Nobody but Esther Williams could make films like that. Paul Newman. Here we have The Macintosh Man, Somebody Up There Likes Me, Cool Hand Luke, and Harper. All right. Humphrey Bogart. All right. Now, I bought this specifically because it has a couple movies, well, 3 movies I haven't seen. Now, it's got The Petrified Forest, which, of course, I have, and I love that movie, where he co-stars with Betty Davis and Leslie Howard. Great, great performance by Bogart. Also, High Sierra, film noir classic that I've never seen. The Amazing Dr. Clitterhouse, which co-stars Edward G. Robinson and All Through the Night. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of those. So those are all the Turner Classic Movies compilations. I also bought this Western Classics compilation, which has, let me get my glasses so I can see what I'm doing, a film called Escape from Fort Bravo, starring William Holden, and Many Rivers to Cross, starring Robert Taylor, Eleanor Parker, Cimarron, starring, let's see, Glenn Ford, okay. The Law and Jake Wade, starring Robert Taylor and Richard Widmark. Saddle the Wind, starring Robert Taylor and John Cassavetes in his one cowboy movie. And finally, The Stalking Moon, starring Gregory Peck. Okay, I think I saw that a long time ago. And finally, here is the Jack Lemmon Showcase. 4 films starring Jack Lemmon: Operation Madball, Good Neighbor Sam, The Notorious Landlady, which co-stars Kim Novak, and an early film called Three for the Show. I think that's when Jack Lemmon was just starting out, because it stars Betty Grable. So that was a long time ago, about 1953, I think. 53 or 55. Anyway, so, all right. So I went a little bit crazy buying stuff at Big Lots, but thanks again to my friend Rob for giving me the heads up about these. We can never have too much stuff, right? How's everybody doing? Hope you're well. I'm over my alien virus, and I'm back on video. See ya.